Give it up for our buddy, the very funny Isaac.
We're about to know. Isaac, I haven't met you yet. There you go. I haven't met you yet. Nice meeting you. Have fun.
Not working.
Oh no.
Did you get the switch?
Oh, you know what?
Switch.
Yeah,
Let me
you
take a
got
look.
the switch for sure.
Is there a switch on there?
There we go.
There we go.
Wow.
There you go.
There we go.
Full service around here.
All right, yeah. So, how many people actually do own Crocs? Raise your hand.
Nope.
None yet.
Wow. Still minus one person, but yes, we still maintain our masculinity. Yes, thank you. Real quick, fun fact. Ancestry.com is a big dating website in Florida known as Find Your Perfect Match.
Nice.
Yeah. So, my name is Isaac Cruz. I'm what you call a Michael Jackson survivor. Yeah, I know. He just got tired of me, told me to beat it. So.
Oh my.
I know, that's so wrong. So yeah, I've done some traveling in my time growing up as a kid. And one of my most fondest moments was when we went to Vegas, my mom and my grandfather and I. And what is there an 18-year-old to do in Vegas? Can't gamble. Even I could buy lottery tickets in California and cigarettes at the time. So, arcades, man. It's the only place I could go for now. Can't be on the floor. Walking around, asking, hey, where's the nearest arcade? Oh, it's downstairs. But you're not going to like it. Oh, boy. So we get down there. My mom follows me because she wants to know where it's at as well. And lady comes up. She's like, oh, you here to drop off your kid? Lady, I'm 18 years old. Well, it doesn't matter. You're still a kid. She's dropping you off. I don't understand. So over here, we give you a ticket. We give your mom a ticket. And when she's done, she comes by and she claims you get to go home. I look at my mom like, Mom, we don't have to go here. Mom, where'd you go? Took off like that, like a fart in the wind. Lady's like, well, she did leave you $100. Great. You know, back in the 90s, $100 could actually be stretched compared to now where it buys you practically a combo meal at McDonald's. You know? Well, it's true, yeah, it's expensive. So, 2 hours of spending entire hell with a bunch of youngsters who are like 3, 4, 5 years old. Arcade games are like about half the size of me, because I'm about 6 feet. So, they're like about 4, 3 feet. Some of them I had to bend a knee on. And then, worst comes when she's like, all right, kids, who wants to watch Barney? Oh, shit. Mm-mm. I was like, what about Lethal Weapon? No, it's just too violent. Very, very violent. I go, wait, I grew up on violent movies. I turned out okay. Granted, if you have a little bit of arsenal, but yeah, I turned out okay. So later on, they're like, all right, kids, who wants juice boxes now? Damn. Not a beer? You're not even 21 yet. Fuck. All right, whatever. So that trip was was hell in itself. And then prior to that, I went up to Canada. I was up in Washington for a wedding, and we had a free day. So me and my cousin did a road trip all the way up to the Canadian border. We're heading up to Vancouver. And I looked at my cousin and I said, dude, you realize we're the first 2 Mexicans to cross the border legally with proof of documentation. And yeah, very great trip. By the way, Canadians, they love their Starbucks over there. Like a shitload of stores. Yeah, no joke. Prior to that, when I did some flying, I went up to Kentucky for a wedding. It was back in like 2016, 2017. And I was the best man there. And by the way, to give you an idea, I stood out like a sore thumb. You know, when you're the only brown person there. It's like having a poster of all the presidents of the United States throughout the years, and you're like, oh, there's Barack Obama. That's how I stood out. You know? I was like, wow, it's like a Klan rally. Nice. But I will tell you this, though. You know, my friends do practice Southern hospitality to a T. They take pride in it. They're serious about it. And my buddy went all out for me when I was down there. Prior to the wedding, we went to go get drunk. $2 beers, you can't go wrong with that. And he's like, Isaac, I did something pretty special for you tonight. Cool. What you got? Well, I told all my friends about you. They're coming over right now. Told them you're a real good, devout Christian. So what did his friends do? They put up a burning cross in front of his yard as their way of saying, light your way for Jesus, you know. So then he's like, I also told him you're one of them scare actors, because I actually worked for a haunted attraction like Knott's Scary Farm, Queen Mary Dark Harbor. So they all dressed up in white sheets. I'm like, dude, you had them dressed up as ghosts for me. This is so fucking cool. I feel so welcomed over here, bro. Thank you. That's my set.